Hey guys, David here again, also known as Cloudy Dave on Vape TV, and The Cloudy Dave on YouTube and Twitter. Coming at you today with a review for the Drip Shield. Now, is this a common thing for you? Let me show you this. What's that? That's juice all over my mod. Why? Because I'm an overdripper. Now, my friend Keith over at EmpireMods.com has, let me adjust that one more time. There we go. Has developed something called the Drip Shield. Now, many of you probably already heard of this. I'm kind of late with my review, only because I just started doing reviews today. And doesn't matter, because I still want to do a review on something as awesome as the Drip Shield. What kind of reviewer of vape stuff would I be if I didn't have a review of the Drip Shield when I have two, not just one, but two here with me? Okay? Yeah, that's special edition. I'll tell you more about that later. Anyway, all that juice that was there, I could have avoided that if I used the Drip Shield. Now, Drip Shield, basically, all that juice that comes out the bottom there basically happens because there's vent holes there. When you go ahead and vape, you pull, you pull and the air comes through in the bottom, and that's how you get, air coming in mixed with the vapor, bam. But the problem is if you leave your mod to sit for a while, or if you over drip, the juice just finally just makes its way through the coil all the way down the well into your mod, and then eventually on your hands. It's even dripping. It's starting to leak even more, even though I wiped it clean. If I use this, it stops that. The reason why is because inside this they have two O-rings. It's going to be kind of hard to pick up on camera, but you may be able to see one there. There's another one over here, and there's two vent holes on top. Okay, so basically where the juice and the air will go through in the atomizer, instead now is going to be above this O-ring on the bottom. That means that the juice can't go and fall out, can't go all over your mod. It has to go up. It has to go up quite a ways to make it to the next holes up here. Now there's another O-ring on top, so the only place for the juice to go or air to come through is through these two holes right here. If you manage to fill that up all the way up to there and juice starts pouring out of there, truthfully, you need to just stop vaping for a second, think about what you did, and realize that you're an idiot, because that's a lot of juice to be dripping and not noticing gurgling, getting juice in your mouth, and just going wild. Now, you may want to try to do it just to see if you can, and you can. But it's very unlikely you're going to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this on there, wipe off all this excess juice that happened to drip through there while I was talking to you guys. Put that on there, bam. And that's how it goes. So basically I just go ahead and I put that on there. Now with this mod, I do have to build it up. It's not going to be very functional right now, because right now the vent holes are over at the bottom. If you have a mod that basically the connection is exposed, like for instance an Ego, where it comes up and the vent holes are come up, the Drip Shield will fit over and it will stop juice from leaking all over the place. But basically you have to get that O-ring under the vent holes of your atomizer. So in the case of like an Omega, like what I have here, I'm going to take off the Drip Shield, take off my atomizer, and I'm going to put on a connector, an adapter, 510 to 510 adapter like I have here. Got this actually from Keon. Cisco also sells one, avidvapor.com. You can go ahead and screw that on here. Boom. Now that's there, and then I can go ahead and throw my Drip Shield on top. Bam. Make sure the vent hole's on the top, because if you put it on the bottom like I did once, wondering why this Drip Shield failed on me, I got juice all over the place, that's because I put it on backwards. So yes, I think I was the first one to find out you could put it on backwards. I may be wrong on that, but knowing me, I was the first guy to put it on backwards and wonder why I had juice still coming all over the place. So there it goes. It fits on like that. See, now that I've built it up, those vent holes are in between the two O-rings, and that's all you got to get it to do. You got to get the vent hole in between the two O-rings on the bottom and on the top, and basically you're safe. You can drip, 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 drip forever, and juice will not build up on the bottom there. I don't have to worry about this. I can even lay it on the side. I can leave it standing straight up, and the juice is not going to pour out and get all over my hands, and I have nick fingers, which is not good to rub your eyes with. So, I mean, that's basically what I have to say. You can pick them up at empiremods.com for $12, $13, and they're awesome. They come in silver, black and silver, purple, pink, and all kinds of different combinations. He's gonna go ahead and actually come out with some more colors, so that's like a to be continued. Right now, I've got a gold one. Got this especially at Philly Vape Fest. He had some special ones, limited edition ones. He was putting out there for people who had asked, you know, and I said, hey, let me pick up that gold one. And there might be like 3 people with that one, so I feel special, even though I'm probably not, because he's gonna probably mass produce them and stuff. But either way, Drip Shield's awesome. It's become a staple of the vaping community right now. It's as basic as getting a battery, getting a mod, getting some juice, get yourself a Drip Shield. That's basically what I gotta say, because if you don't have a Drip Shield, you're gonna have juice all over the place. He designed it with the 901 in mind because, as we all know, anyone who's vaped on a 901, the biggest problem with 901s, more than any other atomizer, it leaked all over the place. He basically fixed the 901 with the Drip Shield. So all you 901 fans, the answer is here. For all the rest of you vapors who drip, basically you're gonna over drip, and your 306s and your 510s are basically gonna be crap without one of these. So pick one up, you will not be disappointed. Thank you guys for listening and watching. See you next time. Bye bye.